Hello again, and welcome to the kid-friendly news hour or news show because this week we will not be recording such a long video. I received some feedback and we're going to make it a little bit faster and let's just jump right into it. So, this is for the week ending October 25th. And the first piece of news, a giant etching of which animal has been discovered at a famous Nazca site in Peru. Let's check it out. So it was a giant etching of a cat, you can see. And it was actually discovered on accident. They weren't looking for any etchings. But the cool thing is that it's 2,000 years old. And who really knows why they did things like this, but it's really cool to have found it and that they're continuing to find things like this 2,000 years later. Who knows what they'll find next. Next, we have Adele, who is to perform on Saturday Night Live, which is pretty cool. We all like Adele. Also, Congresswoman from America, AOC, we call her, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She played the video game called Among Us on Twitch, and it was one of the most popular videos ever seen on Twitch. And she was also joined by another Congresswoman, Ilhan Omar, who is actually one of the first Muslim congresswomen in American Congress. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it was really to raise awareness for getting out the vote. And I think it did a good job of doing that. Let's see. The Church of England is co-owner of certain songs by Beyonce, Rihanna, and Justin Timberlake. That is true. Interesting. A rapper that I'm not familiar with, Stormzy, is set to take a starring role in an upcoming video game, Watch Dogs Legion. Maybe some of y'all know about that. I do not. A NASA spacecraft successfully collected samples from an asteroid's surface. The craft is called OSIRIS-REx. And let's see. The asteroid, which samples were collected from, it's currently more than 200 million miles from Earth. So it offers scientists a window into the early solar system as it was first taking shape billions of years ago and flinging ingredients that could have helped seed life on Earth. How about that? Another thing that I thought was pretty cool is the country of Norway is funding a satellite map of the world's tropical forest. A little bit more information about that. It's a high-resolution image covering 64 countries, and it will be updated monthly. Anyone who wants to understand how trees are being managed, deforestation, things like that, they'll be able to download the necessary information for analysis. And the really cool thing is that it's all going to be free. This one was pretty cool. The research scientists revealed how the diabolical ironclad beetle can withstand forces up to 39,000 times its body weight. So this is the beetle, and you could run over it with a car, although I wouldn't recommend it. And scientists have discovered that it's actually a jigsaw-like pattern that allows the armor of this beetle to be so strong. And they're actually looking at making things maybe like airplanes or other structural things stronger using this same idea. So a jigsaw pattern would be something like this here. So when they took a look at the beetle, that's kind of how its shell is put together. Very interesting. And let's see, what interrupted the Icelandic Prime Minister? I'm not going to try his last name. Katrin Jakobdóttir. Okay, I tried it. I hope I did okay. During a live TV interview, an earthquake. Oh, wow. So I guess there was an earthquake in Iceland. I hope it was a mild earthquake. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this week's kid-friendly news. Stay tuned for our next kid-friendly news, which will be in about 2 weeks' time. And take care until then. Thank you.